Tyree Sneed.
A few things. Tyree, you really need to stop because last night you wanted me to text you after my bath, into which I did. Okay? You're mad because I didn't give you any money yesterday. Now, mind you, the other day, and I didn't know this till later when I went back and watched your last video, you flashed out $400, but the same day you were asking me for money, in which I gave you. Okay, I don't owe you any money. And everybody smart on here knows that I held you down when you were in jail. And another thing, when you called me collect 4 to 6 times a day, yeah, it was 25 cents a minute, but they also put in surcharges and taxes. Now I got all my bank statement receipts, Tyree. Everything on there and through Cameron County and Travis County docket that says how much it was. All right. So what I'm trying to say to you, Tyree, is you need to really stop, because everybody on here that's smart knows that I've held you down. I've given you money, not money I owe you, not money I owe you at all. Period. I'm not going to be on here long. I just got back from dropping off the rental car, and I'm going to go on and run some more errands, get my van fixed. It's not a major big deal, so it won't cost a lot. But Tyree, you need to stop coming on here and calling, and you're calling the woman that you were with for the last almost a month, that you were never with me. Everybody smart on here knows that we were a couple. So you really need to stop this. And anyone that is going along and listening to his same old rhetoric, go ahead. I don't care anymore. I don't care what anyone on YouTube thinks. And I'm not with those people, Tyree, for the millionth time. I don't talk to them. I don't give them any information. I haven't talked to them, gosh, since before I knew you were in jail. And that wasn't even a lot of talking either at all. It was just them coming into my chat. I defended you, Tyree, more than words can say. I defended you. I defended you to all of them. But that's still not good enough. I still need to prove my love for you. My God, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of this crap. And I went to bed early last night. I said, I'm not going to talk anymore. And not anywhere in my messages were threatening to you. You got mad because I wasn't going to give you any money. I don't owe you anything. And for you to sit there and say that we weren't together, that's a crock of shit, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. You can't sit there and keep blaming me for everything, Tyree, that transpires between you and I in conversations on phone or in text. You can't. And last night, I'm not to blame. I simply took my bath. I then texted you, and you're saying that I sleep deprive you? Are you kidding? You're the one who keeps texting me, telling me or asking me, do I love you? What more do I need to prove my love for you? I don't get you. And I'm not playing victim. There's no victim card here. You may have manipulated Jan into giving you money, but you're not going to manipulate me into giving you any more money. And I have all the receipts. I paid for the first hotel for the first 2 nights when your ass got out. I paid for the first week at the La Copa Inn. You never paid me back that half. We agreed to half on everything. And you never did. Oh, what? Because you paid for $15 for me, all you can bowl, when I didn't even want to go. It was your idea. So how is it me taking your money? And it's money you owe me, and you just, like I said, bought me Azo and my prescription for my uterus tract infection. I don't get you at all, period. But you know what? I'm home. I'm safe. I'm sound. I'm with my friends and family. And that's all that matters to me. I offered you everything, Tyree. I gave you everything, my mind, my body, my soul, everything. And you're going to sit there and stomp on me again just because I didn't give you money? I came home and I spent money on some things I needed, okay? It's been a long day. I was flying. You know, you sit there and you say, I make this about me. I'm selfish. Whatever. But just know one thing, Tyree, I'm not talking to these people. I don't talk to them. They come into my chat. I don't talk to them. I come on here to talk to you because I know you'll listen. Fine, go You know, in your text you wrote, I'm going to fuck all these bitches and all these bitches owe me money and owe me everything and I'm going to make them. Go and do it. Go and do it. Go be with whoever you want. Trolls, women in real life. I don't care anymore. Yeah, it hurts. But at the same time, I just can't do it anymore, man. It's just too much on me and my mental, my health, everything. And sit there and keep wishing death on me, Tyree. I never once said to you that I wish death on you. I don't hate you. My dumb ass still loves you and I always will love you. And always care for you and worry about you. Don't ever say that I don't do anything for you or never did anything for you, because these people know differently, Tyree. And to the ones on the other side who know nothing about this situation, stop sharing my videos on your wall. Yeah, you, John, Frank, and Kevin, you don't know the situation at all. So I suggest you stop putting my videos up on your wall. Stop watching me. I don't care about you people anymore. You've been gone. History. But Tyree, this is too much. And I'm going to bring out the bank statements. I'm going to go do that today, get the bank statements. Tyree, you're making a fool out of yourself and you're lying. There are surcharges and taxes whenever you called me collect. So yeah, they came out to between $15 to $20 or $25. You know, them phone calls aren't cheap. No, they're not cheap. So I have the statements. I have everything to prove. They are receipts. So, you know what, Tyree, but it don't matter. At the end of the day, I know that I didn't do or say anything to you last night to warrant you doing this today. I simply said I couldn't help you out with money, and then you lashed out. And I'm not feeding anybody any information about you. How they found out that we were at that Airbnb is because you went live. You went live from there, showing everything. I'm not feeding them any information. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them. I don't care about YouTube this way as much as you do. I'm back home. I got things to focus on, things to fill out, things to do. You knew that's why I was coming back. And then I had planned to be with you again. And you ruined it last night by acting this way. Because I didn't give you money. You really are a spoiled brat, Tyree. You sit there and say, I act like a spoiled brat? No, you act like a spoiled brat. You do. You act like a spoiled brat, not me. You don't get what you want, you throw a fit. You have a temper tantrum. I said I would try to help you. And don't call the place where I worked at, or gonna go back to work at, a dump diner. It wasn't even a diner, it's a pub and grill. But again, you're right, Tyree. You were right about one thing. This has to end. Someone said in a comment one day, the only way this is going to end I can't remember exactly what they said, if one or the other just really walks away for good and just puts their foot down. So it's going to take a lot of discipline on my part to really just stop. I'm not going to be used. I'm not going to be manipulated by you, Tyree. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm better than that. And you can sit there and say, oh, go fuck this guy, go fuck that guy. I don't need a man in my life to be happy. I don't. When you left, I was celibate. So if I want to go back to celibacy, I will. And that's my choice, my business, my body. I don't sit there and go around and fuck guys. I don't sit there and move on so quickly the way you do. Saying how you're going to go fuck all these bitches where you're at. Again, I'm not eliciting any information to anyone. And if they're saying that I am, they're lying. And have them show receipts, because as far as I'm concerned, there are none, because I'm not talking to anybody. I don't want to. I don't need to. Again, this YouTube is not my whole life, Tyree. I'm on here right now, yes. That's the only way I can get the message through to you. After the endless text you've been leaving me non-stop. Straight from like what? 1 o'clock till 7:30 this morning? Not one word back from me because I was sleeping. And yes, you can sit there and say, oh, yeah, you're sleeping and I can't sleep. You sleep deprive me. How do I sleep deprive you? If anything, it was the other way around. But I don't sit there and put blame on you for that like you do with me for everything. The wind don't blow right, it's Jenny's fault. If it says it's supposed to be 85 degrees and it turns out being 75, blame Jenny. You can sit there and call me old, ugly, this, that, and the third, Tyree. That's fine. But you slept. You made love with this old, ugly ass. Wanting it all the time. Stop. And you're going to get old too, Tyree. Everybody gets old. Everybody, if they're lucky enough to see old age, kudos to them. Everybody gets old. Every single day, people are aging. I embrace it. I told a friend that on the phone this morning. I embrace it. I embrace myself. I'm confident in myself. But you can now take those pictures down. You can now take those pictures down of you and I, because it's definitely over. I can't do this anymore. I'm home. I'm happy. I'm right where I want to be. I offered you everything, Tyree. I offered you everything. I gave you everything. And then you shit on me again. You're not going to manipulate me anymore. You're not going to make me feel guilty. You're not going to make me feel any type of way. I'm not going to feel any type of way for you anymore. I thought I felt sorry for you, but I don't. You're supposed to be a grown man having a job. Make your own way. So that's all I had to say. I'm not going to stay on here anymore. I'm not going to be on here for a while. And Tyree, it's not because you're saying that you're not going to want to come back to YouTube, Jenny, after I expose you. What are you going to expose? It's the same thing all the time. Every time we fought, you came on here and exposed me. It's the same thing. Nothing's changed. Just a different day. But it's the same old, same old. But again, anyone smart enough will know that I've gone through hell and high water for this man. I've given him everything. Everything. Nothing short. Tyree, you had everything. I even brought your clothes back with me. I didn't take nothing from you. I never stole from you. I never did any of that. So for you to sit there and say that is just ludicrous, and anyone in their right mind would know that. But I'm not going to cry. I'm going to finish out my day and have a good day. And get what I need to get done, Tyree, what you knew all about. And if you want to go and expose that too, go ahead. Like I said, it's the same thing with you. I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that when we're together. I'm the best. I held you down. Everybody heard you say it. And then as soon as we break up and have a fight, then it's she's this, she's that, negative. I'm not going to keep going in circles anymore, like a deer stuck in headlights. So I'm still going to always love you, Tyree. I'm still going to always care for you. I'm still always going to worry about you. But damn, I can only do it for so long. But just know that, Tyree. And whoever you end up with, I wish you the best of luck. But for me, I love me. I love you, but I love me more. That's it, and that's all. So everyone have a good rest of your day. It's a beautiful day here. It's 68 degrees, beautiful, sunny. So yeah, Tyree, that's it. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm always gonna love you and care for you, like I said. I'm not gonna say anything bad about you. I don't hate you, but you obviously hate me. That's fine. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. It's fine. Take care, everyone. Bye.